Well, welcome back, everyone. Still out here, Auto Nation East here, and I've got Gary Floyd here, President, Steel and Time Auto Club here, and I would be remiss to talk about a car show and be near some beautiful cars like this without asking you to give us a little bit of a behind-the-scenes peek at some of these just beautiful machines, because this is your personal 1933 Ford, right? Tell us a little bit about this car.
Okay, so I bought this car about 4 years ago, and it had a different interior in it. It wasn't fuel injected. It is now. It's got electric seats. It's all leather on the interior now, and then a lot of woodwork. The engine is a Chevrolet engine. It's a 350 Chevrolet engine, fuel injected, 700R transmission, and the interior was done this winter. It's got seat belts now.
Yeah, tell us a bit
electric
about
windows.
This. Kind of got this modern touch on it now, which, I mean, it looks really sharp. Tell us about like modernizing it a little bit, right?
Well, you know, basically we just gutted the interior and started over. It's got a Sirius radio. It's got backup camera, not really a backup camera. It's got a rear camera that basically sees to the rear all the time, so that you can move left if you need to. So the only thing unmodern about it is it doesn't have power steering.
Well, there we go. Okay, so I mean, that's the thing. Is this car, you said you've had it for a few years now. I mean, do you just feel like the coolest person around, just getting to drive this around town sometimes?
Oh yeah, it's fun, and you get lots of thumbs up, and you get lots of people gawking and looking at the cars. But that's for most all of the cars that are in car shows nowadays. There's something special about all of them.
Well, absolutely. I mean, couldn't agree more. So, I mean, there's some great looking cars that are going to be a part of this car show. And like you said, you got some classic cars. We got this brand new Corvette over here as well, that Auto Nation that they brought out here for us. So let's go and bring this around over here, talk about this. I love the color on it. It's got a nice, beautiful blue on it.
This is a C8. It's brand new. It's a light blue color. It's got every gadget you can think of. This car remembers where dips are in the road, and it will memorize that, and it will lift the suspension when it gets to those areas.
I mean, that's pretty fancy.
Some of the cool things it'll do.
Yeah, and you also notice here, looking under the hood, there is nothing there, and that's because, you know, these brand new Corvettes, they are in the back. So let's go around the back here, Jacob. Show them here this big old V8 that we've got powering this Corvette. So you've got the modern cars, you've got the classic cars, you've got the hot rods as well. There's going to be different classes, and it's not just broken up by types of cars, right? It's broken up by era. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the cars will start out in the early 1900s in this car show. There might be a Winton here, which is an old touring car, and the guy owns it in Pampa. The cars go from that through 10 to 20 year differences in groups all the way up to 25. So we have people that bring brand new cars of all kinds, Mustangs, Thunderbirds, Corvettes, Volkswagens, all of them. They either bring old or new.
Well, there we go. So that's what's perfect. So we got this car show here. Like I said, you're not restricting it by class or anything. So folks have a car that they want to enter. They still have time to do that. So we have that QR code. I believe we do have that ready. If we can go ahead and bring up that QR code. So that's a QR code that folks can scan, right? And they can get entered in, and possibly be up to win some pretty cool prizes, right?
They certainly will. We have some great gifts to give away to the winners of this, and they'll be first and second place only. But that's pretty much normal for most car shows. So hit the QR code, put your information in for the car, and pay the fee of $30, and you're in, and it's pre-registered, and we don't have to stand in line. You can just get here, park your car, and pick up your receipt and put it on your car, so that the judges who are Amtech judges, the kids at Amtech will be judging, so we're not judging our own cars. This one, the Ford will be here, but will not be entered. It's entered, but it will not be judged.
All right.
So just to make things clear,
can't have the president winning his own car show competition. But real quick, you said, you know, Steel and Time Auto Club. Like I said, it's just a group of car enthusiasts. Been around for a couple years. Tell us about your auto club and what people need to know if they want to join you guys.
Well, if they'd like to join, whether they've got a car or not, they're welcome to do that. We just ask that they participate when we have shows and come to our meetings, which are regularly in the every month. And that's all they've got to do. And if they just want to be friends of Steel and Time, we have a deal set up where they can just pay $25, and they're friends. They've got no responsibility whatsoever, and they're just supporting the club that does things for our community.
Which we think is cool. And Jacob, if you can actually get a close-up real quick of Gary's logo here, Steel and Time. So he pointed out here, so I mean, one, you got the clock, because of course Steel and Time, but you also notice that the numbers on the clock are backwards because you're Steel and Time, right?
We are Steel and Time. We are taking these old cars and putting them back into the street so that we can show them off as what they were when they were brand new. That 33 Ford was $469 brand new.
Oh, wow.
Back in 1933, and now it's worth a lot more than that.
Definitely. Well, very cool for sure. Thank you for showing off these great cars to us. And that's saying you got to come out here to Auto Nation East. That's going to be Saturday from 11 to 4. And if you're entering that car, like I said, we had that QR code earlier. If you scanned it, you bring that out here at 9. It's going to be a good time, benefiting some great causes here in Amarillo. So thank you for talking to us today, Gary.
Thank you. And I want to thank Auto Nations. They are a big donator for us. They'll give us a couple of $1,000s to go towards these charities that we're sponsoring, and have done that every year for 4 years. Give us their facility all day Saturday, and we just want to thank them for that also.
Well, I think that's very cool for sure. So come out, be a part of this great car show, and of course support some great causes here in Amarillo. We've got more Seng Cup right after this.